You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you support me. Make sure you smash that like button. Go right now and follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 3837. That's my only TikTok. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all love, support. Thanks for everyone who's subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to the Real Mod Squad. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow the ads at the end of this video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra now, food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you say you got or think you got. Mother Nature could come, destroy everything, and now you're homeless, so make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the women, the kids, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. Happy Friday, most critical part of the weekend. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. CPD can't save you, man, so make sure you look out your window 15 minutes before you go outside, man. Look at that bush. If that bush don't move 15 minutes, it's safe to say you good. No, man. Hey, make sure you know where your kids at. Make sure you know where all your loved ones at in the counterfeit, man, because it's an evil world. Hey, with that being said, it's no longer a mystery. Bloodhound Lil is gone. And one of the Bloodhounds is being charged with the murder of Monti and Rob. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video could get around to the masses. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, any of them platforms, man, and smashing the button. Let's do a smash the button challenge. See how many likes can I get within an hour, man. Smash that like button. I need 500 likes within an hour, y'all. All right, y'all. So let's get into the story. Bloodhound, it was a story that happened a year and some change ago. Where two kids was killed outside a school downtown Chicago, right around the corner from where FBG Duck got killed at. And you just knew they was gonna get caught because they had just showed like the pictures of Moowop and them and the O Block 5 running downtown like a day before that. They showed it. And then this murder just happened to have, these two killings just happened to happen downtown inside the loop. So when it happened, two kids had exited the school. And when they exited the school, two cars pulled up. Two foreign cars, all black tinted windows, pulled up. And they 2-3 shooters jump out and they chase the kids down, man, with switches and drakes, whatever they had, man. They had some firepower. They end up hitting an innocent person, end up getting hit too, a lady. And these two guys was like, man, it was sad, bro. It was like they was folded up and everything, man. And then we still didn't know what was the relation, what happened to these guys, and none of that. We just know two kids that died outside of school. The next day, or a couple of hours after that, a guy by the name of Bloodhound Lil. Like, I ain't know who Bloodhound Lil was until this day. He got on live. He had white stuff all over his mouth. He was believable. He said, you got to come to killing school. If you ain't got number two, if you got under two bodies, you can't come to my school. He said he blacked out for a week after they took his watches. So we still didn't know what the watches was about or none of that. Well, these two guys, Monti and Rob, they from out west. And Bloodhound Lil now was linked with these guys. And these guys decided, like, Bloodhound Lil now was some goofies, so they decided to take the watches, not knowing that the watches was fake. So after that, Bloodhound Lil he put it in his crew mind that the watches was worth $1 million, and they reacted on it. Well, Monti and Rob family got on the news the other day, 2 days ago, and was asking for, you know what I'm talking about, they need justice. Monti mother had died right after the situation had happened, or it might be Rob, but one of their mothers died right after them, you know what I'm talking about, due to the fact she was stressing because she wanted him to leave and wanted the best for him, but her son got killed, and she wanted justice, and she ended up dying. So they had a little balloon release downtown. And now this murder is being solved right after that. Right after that, 2 days later, the murder's been solved. T-Slick from Bloodhound. Now, how did they get this guy T-Slick and they was wrapped up like mummies? I don't know, man. People was in my inbox hitting me up like, Bloodhound Q50 just got out for a rocket launcher, Jugs. He had military shit. He only got 1 year. Not saying that Q50 did anything, but I'm just saying, man. Q50 got that little time, man. Everybody been asking, man. And now all of a sudden, you got this guy out of all the people who hopped out the car, drove the cars. They got this one guy, T-Slick, for the murder of Monti and Rob. Now, Bloodhound Lil, he caused havoc, man. He tricked a lot of people off the streets. A lot of people died. A lot of people got tricked off the streets in jail, like Rob, like Trap City Rob. He was defending himself. He in jail, and the rest of the Bloodhound just out here still snorting pills and on live talking trash, you know. And he didn't get charged with Bloodhound Lil Jeff murder, by the way. They dropped the murder charge and charged him with an armed habitual criminal. So that's what Rob's sitting in jail for. But yeah, they do have a suspect in a murder of Monti and Rob. The bodies that Bloodhound Lil Jeff said that he did, according to the news, according to CPD reports, according to paperwork, T Slick is one of the killers. Now, it's going to unfold, y'all. It's going to unfold. It's going to unravel and everything. The paperwork just came out and said that Lil Jeff is not being investigated no more and all that. But just because Lil Jeff ain't being investigated, you got to think about it now. The people who were still involved with this shit is still being investigated. That's what threw everybody off. You know, you seen Vert come out yesterday and said the feds was watching his page and all that. You think they ain't gonna watch you after you bragging about shit high? And I try to come out generally at him, because that's Doug little cousin. So I try to tell him, like, hey, bro, you don't want to be doing that shit. You know, he said, fuck you right, well, hey, I'll report about you when you go to jail or you die. I'll report about you. I'm still gonna be here. You know, and that was a conversation with Vert. But T Slick from Bloodhound has been arrested, man, for the murder of Monti and Rob from BKN. He has been arrested. Lil Jeff been claiming these bodies for some months after they got killed. He was going around. He wanted everybody to know. He got on DJU, wanted everybody to know. He got on a lot of blogs and complained about it. And then we're going to talk about the murder that Lil Jeff caused, you know what I'm saying, over a fake chain, another fake jewelry. It was a guy by the name of Trap City Vale. He had explained the story. He gave Lil Jeff his chain, thinking Lil Jeff was his homie. The chain was fake anyway. Lil Jeff said that he had lost the chain whole time. Lil Jeff was on his block wearing it, and when he come around them, he ain't bringing the chain. So Trap City and them end up getting into it, broke up a whole relationship over a damn chain. Then people just started getting killed. Now, Trap City Vale, he ended up getting killed on the low end, ambush, and then his sister ended up getting killed at his funeral service line, in the funeral service line. You know what I'm saying? She ended up getting killed. She ain't had nothing to do with it. Going to bury her brother, you know, because he out here on folly dying over fake chains and shit. And then she ended up dying. Condolences to everybody out here, though. Y'all get in the comments. I will be going live later. Shout out to the Mod Squad. The killer has been arrested for Monti and Rob, one of them at least. And he is Bloodhound, man. How did he get out? How did he get caught? We don't know that yet, but it will unravel. How did they get the information of this guy when we know that they was wrapped up like ninjas? We know that because we seen the video. You know what I'm saying? So I will be back at y'all with an update on this situation. My man is my nine. Make sure y'all smash that like button. If you want promo, hit me up at Swiper3837.